Group picture.
Ah, my knees. Come on.
Spending the day at Falls Creek. Gotta teach a breakout for some students. So I am a pastor on staff at a church. I'm a worship pastor. You might know that because of another YouTube channel that I started a couple years ago. And so I am involved in creating the services, and specifically the music part of the services, and working with the band and using all of that for the context of people growing in their relationship with God. And so I'm here today at Falls Creek, which is one of the largest camps, youth camps in the state of Oklahoma, and going to meet with several teenagers specifically on this idea of worship and maybe a calling on their life to, pursue this maybe vocationally, or just how do you use music in a way that helps people to grow in their walk and not be like a concert, not be a show. But first I gotta get some water. It's 95 degrees out here. I've literally been walking for less than 5 minutes. And maybe it's just my age, but I'm dying. I feel like I've been in a desert island. I just need water. I do love to teach, so I always jump at an opportunity like this, but there's always that moment where you're like, do I even have anything worthwhile to say? Is anyone going to show up, and are they going to care about anything I have to talk about? I do recognize that I'm the old person in the room, so I asked our worship associate, who is on staff, that she would help me just to add another perspective from someone closer to their age. But I do think the experience that I have is valuable to these kids. Hopefully they agree too.
Oh my gosh, are you making a vlog?
You want to be in the vlog?
Yes!
Okay. So, how did Dad do?
Very good. Very well.
I always think it's good to pour into the next generation, and you may not get an opportunity with a room full of people and a microphone or things like that, but just being aware that those opportunities are there. And the things that we talked about is that, if you are using music within the church, it's really easy to feel like it's going to be a rock concert and it's all about you. Like, that's a natural tendency, but you want to serve the people that you're with. You want to choose songs and do things that helps them and kind of reflects the attention off of you, and onto the God that you're singing to, that you're serving. I mean, that's leadership. That's just pouring into the next generation of leaders. Maybe your thing is finance. Maybe your thing is business. Maybe it's raising teenagers and you're hanging out with someone that just had a newborn. Maybe it's parenting. You may think to yourself that you don't have anything to offer, but you do. You have something to say. You have experiences and you have knowledge that is valuable. And so whether it's a room full of people or it's just one-on-one over coffee, how are you investing in the next generation and taking the things that you've learned and you've experienced? And you don't have to be an expert in it. I mean, you might be talking marriage advice and, in your divorce. You're like, well, what do I have to say? Well, you have a lot to say. Just because you didn't make all the right decisions doesn't mean that you don't have something to say that's valuable for someone else as they're trying to navigate this life. Find people, invest in them, look for those opportunities, and you have something to offer.